Fam, sports just Josh. I know, I've been MIA. I'm about to tell you why I've been MIA. But first, I gotta get this out, y'all, because this is just kicking my butt, man. Anybody who hasn't seen the latest video from Alaska Prepper needs to go watch it, because that is exactly what I think we're about to see. In a hole. In a hole. Fam, look, I've said this 1,000 times. A lot of us have said this 1,000 times. We've said it so many times, we're tired of saying it. We're tired of hearing it. This whole thing is a setup. The whole thing is a setup, and the sad part is that Americans are about to tear each other apart for some game that the elite has set up to transform this nation, this country. Fam, it's the exact same thing. Look, this is what they always do. They create a problem, and then they let that problem fester, and then they present their answer, which was the answer that they were trying to get us to go to in the first place. It's happening hook, line, and sinker, and it is driving me crazy. One of the reasons that I haven't been making videos is simply because I had to step out of the left and right paradigm. Now, I know the left is doing all this crazy stuff, and I know the right is trying to get back to the fundamentals of America and life and the way things used to be. I understand that truly, but you must know that the people who control, look, there are people that are not, they have no allegiance to nations, to borders. They have no borders. They run the planet. They are international. You can call it, I ain't gonna say it, you call it whatever you want to call it, but there are a group of people who maneuver the planet. They're higher than Trump. They're higher than Biden. They're higher than Putin. They're higher than Xi Jinping. They make the decisions for the direction of the planet, and right now they are dealing with America. Fam, look, the craziest part in my head that we've said these things so many times. Look. The Bible is where we're headed. I don't know why more people don't understand that the Bible has told us exactly where we're going. This whole deal is to bring about the new world deal, to bring about a new way of life for the planet, one world system. And we are, I think in months, we are literally about to expend ammo on each other in horrific ways, fighting over some game that was created to create division amongst us in the United States, and we're gonna fall for it. We are willing to destroy this country. Civil war, civil unrest. We're willing to destroy our way of lives to get what we feel is our representative in power, when ultimately they're both pawns on the same chessboard, on the same game. Listen, I guess this is why I stopped doing videos, because I just got so tired of just saying the same old thing. Listen, it's just crazy. So look. The way you get us into a new world deal, right? One, they have to present a problem. They have to create a problem and then present the answer. Y'all, it's clear as day. So the problem was Biden. Biden was an absolute pawn. The dementia, old age. He probably hasn't ever made a decision since he has been in the office. He was placed there to destroy this country. Destroy it. Tear it down. Break the economy. Create conflicts abroad. Just crazy stuff. Who in their right mind would allow the United States borders to stay open and bring in millions of people? It is a setup. They could have put thousands of military and border guards and assets and drones and cameras and fences at the border to shut it down, but the powers that be, they did not want that to happen. They told Biden that is not going to happen. And if you want to stay as president, you will agree. Kamala is the exact same as that. So now look where we're at. Prices are too much. Gas is too much. Food is too much. You can't afford rent. Life is teetering right now. So many people are homeless. The border's still uncontrolled. Wars abroad. Israel, Iran, North Korea, Russia, Ukraine. Everywhere is conflict. This is the problem that they have created to bring in this new thing. And now look at the answer. Look at the answer. The exact opposite side of the Trump. Y'all look, I listen to Trump and he says everything that I want to hear. Get this back. Get this back on track. Get this good. Tariffs. Get back to fracking. Get back to energy production, power production. Get the economy back. America first. Da 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 da. End this war. End that war. It is everything that I want to hear and I need to happen. That is the solution to the problem that they created. And we listen, us. This is probably why the Second Amendment was given to us, so that at some point, instead of us turning on ourselves with that right, we would tell the government, hold your horses and uprise, and then make them secure the border, make them fix the economy, make them pull out of wars. But we're just acting like we don't have a voice, and we can't do anything, and let them just run absolute muck. But then we're gonna stand up. We're gonna stand up and fight for somebody that they put in power. Y'all, this is why I can't do videos, because trust me, I have a lot of people that I can talk to open-mindedly. We can toss around concepts. We're not kind of so locked in that we cannot discuss politics and stuff. But for the most part, it's hard for me to have a real conversation about what's really taking place with someone, because it's like, once you say right or left, it's shut off. That's it. They're ready to fight. Mentally, physically, I don't know. They're ready to go. Y'all, they have us. And the thing is that moving forward. Oh, you want me to tell you how they get rid of the ammunition and the guns, which is like every American's last stand, their ability to stand on their 2 feet and say, I'm not having it. You want me to tell you how they get rid of it? It's about to happen. CDOP 2.0. They will stop manufacturing the arms and ammunition for the civilians, not the military, but for us. They will stop selling arms, and they're gonna allow us to expend all of the ammo and all of the preps and all of that stuff on each other. Look, we are going to do it ourselves, and that is so sad. Instead of coming together, let me go back to work. This is why I don't do videos. But look, I'm gonna be throwing some stuff out here and there. Hey man, I think it was the FBI whistleblower. He said, you better have 3 to 4 months worth of water, food, and a way to defend yourself. He said you better get with a couple of your neighbors and come up with a plan. Now, Alaska Preppers' latest video, I would watch it, because that is exactly how I think things are about to unfold. The only thing I can say, y'all, and I know it's too late. I know I sound like a broken record, but please don't get too sucked into the left and right paradigm. Yeah, I know it's too late. The election's in a couple days. Man, look, y'all be safe. This United States, this America, this thing is about to change. And I'm afraid that when the smoke clears in 5-6 months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, when the smoke clears and life is absolutely horrible because of CDOP 2.0, civil unrest, the left is not going to go without a fight. That's what y'all got to understand. T-Man is decimating the polls, but the left is not going to go without a fight. There's a reason those millions of immigrants, untracked, unidentified, are here. There is a reason that Iran is guaranteeing a massive response to Israel before the election. There is a reason that North Korea is now aiding Russia against Ukraine. It's the end of this thing that we have, and they're bringing into a new thing. And when you can sit back and you can really look at the big picture, clearly think about the big picture, not just, we got 5 days and everything's going to be great. When you can sit back and look at the big picture, you understand how much trouble we really are in. Y'all be safe. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna be chopping it over some of the peeps in the YouTube streets and getting back to it, because, man, y'all be safe. Bye. Going to work.